Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Prey, continuing where we left
Hello,
off.
Dr. Yu.
Hey, you murdered the little science bot, you prick. How dare you? Oh, so I don't need to go up those stairs now. Good to know.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Excuse me from here.
Hello.
And dead. Good night, sir. Reload my blue can. And everything is right with the world. One more dead typhoon. Take the turret down with me. And where's the corpse? Did it even explode? Now I'm confused. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Okay, I've definitely been in this room. That's a science thing. Actually, no, I do need to come in this room so I can clear out some of my inventory. Let me recycle stuff. I have a lot of junk in my trunk. Thank you. Okay, so exotic material is the wrench thing. Should be able to make some more neuromods now. Yes! I should be able to make some more neuromods, I think. Fabrication plan DRM does not match security key. What?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components.
Oh, screw.
You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license.
Oh,
His office is in the neuromod division.
Thank God.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Alright. So thankfully, I'm not screwed. I'm not entirely screwed. It's just I have to, you know, I have to do that. Wait, I picked up a second pistol earlier, now that I think about it. Yes, I did. I have no need for you, pistol. Not really worth that much. I'd probably be better off just dismantling it for spare parts, now that I think about it. Okay. So that phantom corpse just disappeared into the ether for some reason. Oh, here it is.
Dr. Yu.
Good. Had me scared for a moment. Well, I'm curious as to why it disappeared there. The only thing I can think of is it somehow exploded while I was in the middle of teleporting, and then, yeah, it just ended up over there. Either way, continuing on. Time we make some progress. Whenever progress, that's a thing. Okay, what's over here? Just making sure I'm not missing nothing. Crap. Actually, I think I do have to check one little thing Where'd the little operator drone go? I think that's it. I'm just gonna go through and just heal real quick, and then I'm moving on. I'll be moving on, baby. Don't
Hello.
you worry.
Nice to see you.
Yes, nice
Diagnosing.
to see you.
Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done.
I'm about to say screw it and pause it, just so I can figure out how the hell to do that, to repair that thing, that's the ting. You think I should fly out in space? You know, I think I'm gonna fly out in space. Let me save. I'm gonna fly out in space just in case there's like little bonus things, like a bonus room for me to repair, or all that sort of thing. Bonus room for me to repair, who knows what else. Chances are there's a mimic floating in space. Knowing my luck, I really hope I'm wrong. Your chances of 4-star can only take so much abuse before suit integrity is compromised, resulting in reduced damage resistance. If there's one mechanic in this game I can say I'm not fond of, it's the suit integrity. But otherwise, good game. I like it. It's just one annoying thing. Well, it wouldn't even be a problem if I could freaking figure out how to use the bloody
Microgravity detected.
I just can't remember how to do it for some reason. It's driving me insane.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Human corpse found. Airlock shuttle bay. Been there. Done that. Done here. Anything secret out here? Secrets. There's no mimics. Why does there seem to be a limit on my thrust? This looks like something secret. Actually, I think this is a room I've been into already. In fact, I'm fairly sure it's the case. It is. But there was something here that I couldn't open before that I should possibly open now? No, I think I need hacking 4 for it. God dang it. Please tell me I'm wrong. Oh, hacking 3. Perfect. I think I got that. Ow. See? I'm a Viking. He's a Mormon. What did I get? No, I don't want to lock that, you monster. Are you insane? 2 airlines. Aha. Okay. So I opened up that, got myself something nice from the safe. Really anything else? As far as I can tell. So I can just leave and go back to where I came from if the game will. Wait, are you an engineer? Please be an engineer. Sir? 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 Why am I still dashing? Ah, crap, you're a science operator. Is that where I came from? Yeah, psychotronics. Ow, don't open things, my knee is bad. I don't need to bump and grind, baby. At least I'm not crazy. So there was at least a reason to go out there. There isn't much reason to go out there. I guess it's all linked, which makes sense. It's all just one satellite, but I don't know. Maybe there'll be something else for me to check later. We'll have to see. There probably is something for me to check now. I just didn't check. So I'm gonna have to reset that bloody license for the neuromod crafting. Because that prick wouldn't let me do it. Which makes me very sad indeed. Here's my turret, buddy. I was wondering where I put you. Alright, let's go over here. So I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yes, this is where I'm going. Finally, progress.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Guess I'll scan you, Mr. Weaver.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Weakness to null wave and psycho shock. Immunity to EMP, scalable powers, backlash 1, 2, 3, Phantom Genesis. Phantom Genesis. I get the feeling that means I can summon phantoms if I were to use those powers, which I will not be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I have made a grave mistake. Let me summon you, buddy.
Ready to scan. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Where the hell did they go? There was a lot of those things. There was like 5 of them. Don't tell me they ran away into another room. Oh, those sneaky little bastards did. Crap. Ow. Oh, some of them died. Never mind. Expired plasma bag. Hi. Another corpse, another day. I still haven't found a shotgun, and it's driving me nuts. Why have I not found a shotgun in this game yet? Science operator, you have failed me. I don't want you to be a science operator.
You probably didn't see me there.
No, I saw you alright, but I don't need science. You know, I'm getting to the point to where I say I want to break science operators. At least they'll be useful for spare parts, because I don't need them for anything else.
Error log submitted. Deploying.
Open sesame.
Hey! Hey, over here!
That's actually a living person.
Research complete.
Weakness glue, psychic stun, immunity EMP. That's weird. Any mimics in here? Weaver. Didn't get to scan the other mimics from before, but I'm hoping most of them are already dead. Live exam morgue. Yeah, screw it, I'll go this way. For now, I'll check the other way. Material extraction. Take my little turret buddy with me.
Attitude adjustment required.
Shut up with your attitude adjustment crap. My god. think sass is more than it says anything.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Okay, excerpt from manual detailing procedures in the extraction lab. Using the extraction workstation, complete the following steps in listed order while a volunteer test subject is present in the extraction chamber. Extract mimic from containment. Release mimic into material extraction chamber. When multiplication process is complete, extract exotic material. Process material and collect from the dispenser or tray. Immediately transport remains to the morgue. That is screwed up.
Most of the other fellows were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed.
Okay. Name redacted. Date of birth 5/23/99. Gender male. Race white. Admission date 3/11/33. Institution camp 17 Siberia. Offense information: human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. On one hand...
Hey. What are you reading?
Is something really screwed up.
A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see? Y'all really shit and fell backwards in it, huh?
This is a conundrum. On one hand, he's a criminal.
I know my life ain't worth 2 dead crickets, but nobody deserves this.
On the other hand... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to do this.
No reason to
I'm
keep
a
me
horrible
locked up
person.
in here anymore.
Horrible, horrible person. God, that scared me. Let's take that exotic material. Some crates. Local lockdown in effect. Guts access restricted. I don't remember what the guts is. Let me save. I'm gonna try releasing him. If something bad happens, then I'm just gonna kill. I'm just gonna reload the save and kill him.
Come on now, goddammit, let me out.
Don't make me regret this.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Oh, the code to the armory. You know what? Screw it. That's fine. Wait a second. Alright. I'll get more if I kill him. I'll get more if I kill him. This is bad. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person for doing this.
My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
I'm so sorry. But... I'll get stuff for it.
Hey, oh, whoa, whoa,
I'm a terrible
whoa.
person.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm a terrible, terrible person. I don't need your code, because I can hack the door. I'm so horrible. I'm so sorry.
What's that thing doing in there, huh? Shit! You! I told you not to do it! Oh, shit!
This is so wrong.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons.
Mirror neurons?
All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
I feel so bad.
Morgan, did you hesitate? At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity? The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
I am a terrible person. I'm so
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I'm so sorry.
The truth is discomforting. Every neuromod produced by TranStar contains exotic materials derived from a mimic. If you've been paying attention, you know how mimics get made.
Okay. I guess I deserve this.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
That is my bad.
Vital signs critical.
I'm such a terrible person. It's like the game punishes you for doing it too. I'm gonna have to go through that again, aren't I?
You!
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they
What the
can't.
hell?
Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Morgan, did you hesitate? At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity? The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
God, I'm so terrible. I feel really bad for doing that. But I get more. It's game logic, okay? It's game logic. In a real scenario, in the real life scenario, I wouldn't do that. But in a game where there's no consequences, well, no real consequences for your actions, I mean, there's more loot. There's more loot. I'm terrible for doing it, but there's more loot.
Alien threat detected.
I got an achievement.
Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
God, I'm so stupid. Save.
Checking for updates. Servers up.
The truth is discomforting. Every neuromod produced by TranStar contains exotic materials derived from a mimic. If you've been paying attention, you know how mimics get made.
Didn't even get to scan that damn thing. God, I'm a terrible
Debug
person.
build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
Terrible, terrible person. Terrible, terrible person. I feel so guilty for that. But I wanted the loot. I wanted the loot. I'm sorry. It's this game, it screws with you. The fact that they were doing that at all, though, is really strange. So they were taking criminals, feeding them to mimics, and then processing exotic material out of them just for the sake of experiments. I mean, me, I'm a horrible person because I do it so I can make neuromods and I need money. And so I can make myself stronger for the sake of the game. But they're more evil. They're totally more evil.
Target, no alien material detected.
I really hate myself for doing that. I hope y'all don't think any differently of me. It's a game. I would never do that in the real world. That'd be a horrible, horrible thing to do. Oh, exotic material. There's a crap ton of exotic material here for some reason. Oh, right, because they were harvesting it here. God. I think this is the first game in a long time that's made me feel guilty for doing something. Alright, so I went there. Subject holding A. Freaking prick. I was about to say, why is there food in here in a gel cell, but that's a stupid question. Alright. Any more mimics? No. Anything else in here? Nope, nothing. You think there'd be one with like an escape route or something? Well, no, there's no way they could actually break out through something like this. This is all like crazy steel and other hard materials that they shouldn't be able to break out of. Okay, save. Feel guilty for being a terrible person. Hey, I've got loot. I've got loot. Say that much.
Attitude adjustment required.
Shut up with your attitude adjustment. Okay, hacking. Ow. See. Please. Okay. God. Live specimen required. So. Ooh, free turret. So I'm in the armory. There better be a weapon in here that's not a glue cannon. Hero mods, that's good. Another corpse. Glue canister. 9mm bullets. Can I find a freaking shotgun already? I stand corrected. I will take this baby, and I'm gonna have lots of fun with this. Upgrade kit. This shotgun looks freaking cool, by the way. I'm gonna upgrade the living crap out of it, too. Silenced pistol. About bloody time I find a shotgun. Been waiting so long to get it. Let me upgrade. Okay, that's the one I have equipped. So. R. Upgrade this baby. Damage. Not sure if recoil is something I should worry about. Upgrade that and reload speed. Sure. I have a crap ton of weapon upgrade kits, that's for sure. Actually, I should. I'm one neuromod away from it. You know what? Screw it. I'll upgrade that. Then I'll get Repair 3 next. Because I'm long overdue for upgrading guns, and I finally have a gun that feels like it's worth upgrading. Upgrade the firepower again. But they only take one upgrade kit each. Upgrade the capacity. Upgrade the this glue gun. Can I upgrade you in a way that matters? Not at the moment, no. Pistol. Upgrade. May as well max out its firepower. Magazine. Oh, I already burned through all my... I could have sworn I had a lot more weapon upgrade kits than that. Huh. Weird. Oh well. Take this baby with me. And get the hell out of here. So... now where do we go? I guess I go where I came from. Oh wait, no, I probably go through here. Yeah, I go where I came from because that's a dead end. All right. Let me save. Don't make me regret coming this way. What's with the spoopy music? So spoops. What's with that weird dead end?
Hello.
Don't fall over, you prick.
Attitude adjustment required.
Oh, shut
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started.
Great.
Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon.
Oh,
This proved
engineering, thank
impossible.
you.
Their cerebral structures are highly
Been intentional, but somehow
unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us.
Hey!
Not like we see ourselves. I
You
mean,
prick.
I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
So that thing's... well, that person is dead. This person is dead. Jelly beans.
Scanning. Neuroimaging
God,
shows your
crap.
psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Information Lab Procedure Phantom Genesis. Experiment ID Live Exam Series TG5013. Please ensure there is a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Warning, activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. Warning. this is gonna be bad. Before I open that, let me just check that. Yeah, I'm not gonna open that door, that's for darn sure. Actually, yes, I will. Information. Well, I wanted to go in there and loot that corpse, but I guess there's no chance to do that. Oh well. Oh. Speed scan? Oh, a chipset. Decrease the amount of time needed to scan. Complete a scan! That would have been useful a while ago. Really use that a while ago. Reload this. Can't reload it because I'm running out of stuff for it. So I got a shotgun at the perfect time. Hey, engineer buddy. You know what? I'm gonna go down to engineer buddy. Repair my suit. I made a mistake.
Hello.
Coming through.
Speedy little pricks.
Scanning. Neuroimaging
God dang
shows
it.
your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
I don't need your psychoactive crap. I need my engineer. Where's my engineer buddy? He was here a second ago. And you all were like, no, we're gonna make him disappear. Mitsuko's died in here. Huh. Take you. Guess I'm just gonna leave the morgue. No, the morgue. Not the org. The morgue before. Okay. You wretch. How dare you? Freaking thing's never dead. Why would I ever think it's dead? Well, I didn't think it was dead, but still, I mean. I did it again! Actually, wait a second. I have an idea. Status, data. Keys, plans, research, no. Stats, no. Notes. Is there a note for... No, I think all those are books I've read. Email, audio logs, plans, keys, audio logs. No. Why don't you tell me? There was a lesson. There was a lesson that said how to use those freaking suit repair kits at some point in the game earlier. So I'd like to be able to read that, but the game's like, nope, not gonna let you know. You pricks. That's horrifying. Why is it all in Russian? I guess this was a group effort. Typhon, Anthrophantasmus. Oh, they have phantoms trapped in there. Great. That is a mimic pretending to be a health kit. You dirty little prick. That's what you get. Oh, poor little turret. Anti-rad thing. Just move you out of the way, I guess, since, well, I can't repair you. Well, actually, I probably can, but I don't want to waste the spare parts. I might actually need to repair something important. I've got plenty of turrets laying around. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed, Demian. Kelstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Mod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had that second combinatorics neuromod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley, Haley isn't happy about it. Ever since she scrutinized my every mood. How much hot sauce I use. Where I put my shoes before bed. Shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before the mods went in, wouldn't you? Probably not. It changes your brain. So it's like you're rewriting yourself as a different person. Oh, that's just creepy. First of all, why are there corpses in the morgue reaching out? Shouldn't they have already been dead? Just drinking the water. Is that a work card? That's what I did. Engineer.
You're suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
Thank you. It's now bloody flipping time. Let me save. I wish you could just have one of those with you all the time. It would be like the most useful
Hello,
thing.
Dr. Yu.
Alright, time to do this live exam. Against my better judgment. Open container.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
This is bad.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Let me just, one, do that. It's a bad time.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
This is a really bad time to have to do this. What the hell's wrong with my gun? It EMP'd my gun!
Examination theater compromised.
What the hell?
Live exam terminated. Lifting local lockdown.
It fried my turret. You bastard. You fried my turret and you freaking EMP'd my gun. What kind of crap? I don't even have the spare parts to repair that bloody thing. Well, I probably would if I just, disassembled some of these. Dismantle you, shotgun. Dismantle this pistol. Did I get a second glue cannon somewhere? Yes, I did. Dismantle you. Because I need spare parts more than I need the materials that I would get from those guns. Actually. And yes, I realize my inventory is a freaking mess. I too would like to do something about that. So I didn't even get a chance to deploy the null wave. Freaking sneaky thing. Ugh. I'm gonna have to kill that Weaver somehow.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Mr. Engineer's down there too, isn't he? Well, I'll just have to use another kit.
Coming through.
Wait. Oh, Engineer's down there. Ah, screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'll go down to him. Get a repair really quick. And move on. If he didn't just go upstairs, which I'm starting to think he did. Because screw my life. He did. You sneaky prick. to engineer. You're not up here. Great.
Moving.
Screw it. Whatever. It's not worth the trouble. I'll just carry this and throw it at the enemy. I'm inevitably going to have to do. Let me scan the Phantom at least. Oh, it murdered them all. Well, that makes my life easier. Oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really bad. This is bad for me.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Yeah, as long as I don't use those alien mods. Why is the music so creepy all of a sudden? I'm gonna have to kill that weaver. Grounding resistor. What is this? They wouldn't let you carry that specifically for no reason. Oh, it's my little turret buddy. I'm gonna take you with me, little turret buddy. Try to throw that over there. Okay. Oh, God. This game just keeps throwing surprises at me I wasn't expecting. This'll help.
Error log submitted. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
So what is the point of this grounding resistor? The only thing I could think of is possibly to set it in a place where there would be electricity. So that way those things can't shock me.
Proximity sensor reset.
There's no way to open that. Alright. This way I go then. Just take this baby with me. Since this is the one I plan to use for now. Ah, crap. I'm not going to be able to take it with me. That's going to be an issue.
Eradicator
Take that with me either.
version 0.
Okay, save. Unfortunately, now would probably be a good time for me to end this episode.
7.6.
Before I get into anything else big and
Debug
crazy.
build version 0.7.6.
I will continue this in the next episode. So if you lovely people enjoy this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly leave a donation, share the channel with your friends, click the notification button. If you'd like to support my channel and help it grow, maybe visit my Patreon and become a patron. And I'll see you all
Scanning target.
in the
No
next
type of
episode.
material detected.
Have a good night, everybody. Oh, wait. There. Have a good night.